You figure I would be nicer to you because we have a guest here, but you know what?
No, no, no,
No.
no. Never.
I realized really quickly I barely like Kato as much as I like you. What is up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Breaking Bells. I am Bobby, the Nintendo Guru, joined by the amazing, the wonderful, the lovely, your eyeshadow matches the color of your lights behind you, Holly. What's up, Holly?
I'm so glad you noticed.
I just noticed now. if I'm gonna I'm gonna figure it out, it's gonna happen during when I'm going through that spiel. Wow. Okay, Holly, I see you. I see what you're up to.
Here.
Yeah,
I'm here.
I got you.
Frumpy Holly is no more.
Woo! Frumpy Holly is gone, and matching eyeshadow is here. So there you go.
Yeah.
And we're joined by the amazing Kato. What's up, Kato? How you doing?
Hello, I'm good. How are you?
Guys, real quickly before we jump into this, we're probably like 3 days into this. If you haven't subscribed to Kato's channel, I don't know what you're doing with your lives. Jump on this thing already. Make it happen. Seriously. So ridiculous, you people not even subscribing to her. I don't know what you're doing. Anyway, Holly's got a topic for us today. What's the topic, Holly?
I wanted to know your guys' favourite place to buy Animal Crossing merch, Switch accessories, all that kind of good stuff. So, actually, I want to know where you get stuff, Kate.
It's not from Wish.com like you did.
First off, can we go there for a second? What would possess you to buy anything from Wish.com?
Are you joking me?
No, I'm dead serious. I'm not joking you. I'm dead serious.
Why would... Look, I ordered KK Slider and I got this. I'm not actually joking, by the way. If you haven't seen it, like, please go watch that video. This cost me about £10, and this was meant to be KK Slider, and I think it's a porg. It's nice, isn't it?
It's cute, yeah.
All I know is if
The answer to your question.
if there's a day,
I don't know.
go ahead. I'm sorry to interrupt. That was just. What is that monstrosity of a thing? That's not. Did you even complain?
I haven't yet. He's kind of endearing. It's KK Slider.
Okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Okay. Go ahead, Kato.
Okay, so
Go on.
actually don't have any Animal Crossing merch.
Oh, she's.
I have some Pokemon merch.
Ooh.
Okay, it was nice talking to you. You have a wonderful day, and that is all.
But I'm gonna order a Breaking Bell shirt, so you can just go ahead and like edit in, post edit. I want you to just scroll your website across the.
Okay, we'll do that.
But I did want to say I have ordered like art commissions on Instagram. There's one Meg Artista, and I can send you the names of all these artists.
Yeah, man.
Bobby.
Don't be holding
There's
out.
one Melly Hua Crossing on Instagram. Her stuff is amazing. And then Boppy Doodles. Those are the 3 I've ordered from. They're amazing. I love supporting artists like that and getting just like they'll just do different styles of your Animal Crossing character. It's so cute.
That's awesome.
It's so cute.
So I too have actually what happened to me was there is a woman and her name is Zoe Luis, right? And she has a Instagram account called Nooks and Crafts Company.
That's a cute name.
I'm actually going to show you. I'm going to actually show you some of her work here now. This is some of her stuff. If you're watching it, well, obviously you're watching the video.
Oh, I love that.
She is fantastic. I literally commissioned her to do a bill for me. So she has not showed it to me. I told her essentially what I wanted. But these, I paid more money than these cost. These are very reasonably. She has an Etsy store. These are very reasonably priced on the Etsy store, but I spent more money because I wanted something specifically made for me. Like, just an example. You can see the prices. $6.52 for some of this stuff.
Nah.
Yeah, that's
No
insane.
way.
Yeah. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. So it's insanity. Like the pricing is perfect. She's actually
Wow.
in the UK, so you could get stuff cheap, Holly. You could be like, I'll just come over and pick it up from you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She
Right
lives in
there.
London. She lives in London. So
Oh, perfect. Only 3 hours away from
that's
me.
listen. 3 hours to save $2. Go ahead, knock yourself out. But so my thing was I went to her and I was like, she actually approached me and said that like she's watched Nook Talk, she enjoys Nook Talk, and then she just introduced herself, and then I was like, oh my god. I started looking at her work. I'm like, this is fantastic. And I was
Yeah.
like, so we started talking pricing and all that. And I was like, man, if you did a bill, I would buy it. And she's like, well, she kind of made me mad because she was like,
Oh,
he's not very popular, so I can't make him, you know. And I was just like, you're lucky I'm even talking to you anymore, lady. So anyway, no, it's understandable. He's not like top tier. I know he's not top tier. He's top tier in my heart, and that's all that matters.
yeah.
But in everybody else's heart, they're just like, who's Bill? And I'm like, F you, that's
Yeah.
fine. But anyway, so obviously I had to pay more to get a commission, but that's fine. Like, I'm happy with it. But the funny thing is, I don't know what it looks like. I told her,
Yeah.
I was like, don't tell me, don't show me. I don't want no spoilers. I told her what I wanted in my head, and she did it for me. So I'll do an unboxing, an opening when it finally gets here, and we'll do like a reaction to it and stuff. But I can't wait to get it, man. It's like
That's so fun.
it's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah.
The other thing is because on my shelf right there,
Yeah.
that's all my Animal Crossing stuff there. Right?
Yeah.
And I have a bunch of plushies. I have all the amiibo. I have some Animal Crossing cards that were basically that came out during the GameCube era. The thing is the plushies and stuff. I pull them. I go to Nintendo New York. I'm fortunate
Yeah.
enough that I'm about 2 hours from New York City, 3 hours, essentially. And when the world is opened, I would go to New York like once every 6 months or whatever.
Mm.
And I would only go to Nintendo New York. There is a Tom Nook that I want that is gigantic. It's a big plushie, and I want
Whoa.
it.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah,
cool.
I just want to snuggle with it. That's all.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I
I
think
think.
give me a break though. I have a 2-year-old, so I can't have like
Oh.
a bunch of stuff. What's mine is his. So
Oh.
any
See, you live in that messed up world.
collectible
That, you see,
things
no.
are just-
That's why I can't have kids because they would have broken fingers. That's just that simple.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the point that he wants to try to play my
Oh.
Switch, and I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna have to buy you your own because I can't.
Yeah.
I
Don't
can't share. I can't share.
Just go buy him some plastic, fake-looking Joy-Cons and be like, you just sit there and go
You
ahead.
think he doesn't know?
He's 2. Come
He
on.
knows.
He doesn't.
They know. I'm telling you, they know.
Yeah, they
We give him a fake remote. He knows that it's not the real one. He'll sit there, press the buttons, and then.
That's because you're
nothing
not sitting
happens.
over there pressing the buttons behind him, make it turn on, turn off.
Right. I should do that.
What about you, Holly?
So
When you're not perusing Wish.com, where are you finding?
it was one time.
Yeah, okay,
Just
one
one time.
Mhm.
Okay, so I quite like to pull stuff from lots of different places. So I am completely on board with you guys. I've had quite a few commissions done, which have been amazing. So, and Twitter's really good to find artists, and also just supporting small creators.
Mhm.
I'm really big on this, like whether they're artists or streamers or YouTubers, whatever, just support them because they're the people that need, they need the encouragement.
Yeah.
But in terms of like more businessy commercial places, so Amazon has some stuff. I've not found too much stuff on there, to be honest. Nintendo doesn't have an official store on there, I don't think.
You guys have wait. You guys have in the United States. Amazon has an official store in the United States. You guys have Nintendo UK.
Yeah, so we have Nintendo UK. To be honest, I've only ever placed a few orders with Nintendo UK, and not for a long time. Usually for like amiibos and stuff like that when they're coming out.
Mhm.
But I think there are lots of really good places where you can. Because the thing is, what I think of is I also think about more affordable places. And so that's why I thought it'd be funny to do a wish haul, because it's funny to see what comes out of those kind of things.
Yeah, exactly. I can tell you what comes out of those things.
KK Slider.
Oh, I'll put them away now.
Yeah,
but yeah.
yeah, a wannabe KK Slider that doesn't even look like him.
Yeah.
At least if he came with a guitar, you could be like, okay, I got you.
Right.
Yeah, he definitely didn't come with a guitar. But places like Wish, they are, there's a lot of ethical stuff that you kind of have to look into as well if you want to shop with them and make very conscious decisions. But for cheap stuff, Nintendo stuff, that can be a good website. But apart from that, Etsy is another amazing one.
I was gonna say Etsy.
Etsy.
But Etsy is, I find, because it's more handcrafted stuff, of course, you find that it's quite expensive. They're more premium items, but there's an Animal Crossing light that I've been eyeing up for so long. It's quite expensive, but it's the Animal Crossing logo. It's about that big, and it's got a light in it, and obviously the light shines through. It looks so good, but yeah.
There's a couple of things on Etsy that I saw. You can't see it in the video, but I have you guys might be able to see it, but the people can't see it. In the center thing here is a Link's Awakening dock. It's a Switch dock that is actually also an amiibo holder. So it has the mountain with the egg and all that on there. But the same guy that did that also did an Animal Crossing one with like different trees and all that stuff. So if you go to Etsy, you type in Animal Crossing Switch dock, there is some variations there.
What's it made out of? Like a 3D printed?
3D printed, yeah, 3D printed. But it looks really good. Looks really good. Some other stuff that you can do, if you go to TeePublic and just search Animal Crossing, there are all kinds of stuff. Like I have shirts that are like KK Slider performing at the Roost, and it's like a poster, like a music poster of like KK Slider and the dates and all that stuff. Like it's really cool. There's some really cool stuff there. Actually, this shirt that I have on now today, here, that shirt that I got today, I got that from TeePublic. So there's all kinds of good stuff on there. The one that we're not necessarily talking about here today because none of us can get there easily, Nintendo Tokyo.
Oh,
that is the store that I want to go to before I die. Which could be very soon. So let's please hurry this up and open up the country again. But it's literally like, dude, they have like houseware stuff in there. Like you could buy plates and like measuring cups, and I saw they had like washi tape and they had like all kinds of stuff, man. And I was like, like pot holders and all that, and it's like, I used to always go to Disney World all the time. And I have like oven mitts and pot holders and all this stuff from Disney that are Mickey Mouse stuff. Yeah. And like our whole kitchen used to be all Mickey Mouse stuff. You know what I mean? Like, but I would totally have it like all, Animal Crossing stuff. Because it's not, because here's the thing, when you think of it, you go like, oh, come on, it's actually like adult looking. It's not looking like little
the leaves and the pattern, like the repeating patterns.
Yeah.
On an oven mitt, perfect. On a tea towel, perfect. On as a tea strainer, perfect. Like you could think of so many different things. Yeah. And because of the kind of color palette, it's so adaptable. So 100%, I'd love that.
I would love it.
We're going.
So yeah. I'm down.
We're going.
It's
Once
amazing.
we can leave the country.
Whatever. We'll just go. So that is all. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, be sure to check out the rest of the week. Monday, Wednesday, over on Holly's channel. Tuesday, Thursday, my channel. And on Friday, it'll be on all 3 channels. For now, that is all. Peace out, Preston.
Bye.